Good morning, welcome back to Legend Knows Football. Today I thought I'd just give my opinion, you know, my thoughts on why I think signing Alejandro Garnacho would be a good decision for Chelsea. Why he would, you know, why I think there are no negatives to getting him into our team. And yeah, just have like a general overview on the transfer as a whole. As you can see, I have some stats of him, some career stats of him on the screen, and the boy has played quite a few games in the Premier League. He played. He played 93 games. He scored 16 goals, 10 assists. He got 10 yellow cards. He played in the under 18. He played in the Champions League. He has a Champions League goal. He played in the FA Cup. He played quite a bit of, you know, quite a bit of football at professional level. So him knowing, like we've said with Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson is Premier League proven. He knows the Premier League. He has done it. He can give you on average 10 goals per season. Now, why is everyone against Alejandro Garnacho coming or joining Chelsea? I see most fans just, not approving of him coming to our club. But he can score goals. I know he's not as clinical as you want him to be in front of goal, but that's not his job. His job is to provide assists. He can provide, on average, a winger scores maybe like 5 to 6 goals in a season, with majority of just being involved in the build-up play for the striker to score. So if he can be of assistance to the strike force to get the ball into the net, then I feel his job is done. Job well done from him. And the fact is that he is still very young. He made his debut when he was 17 in the Premier League. How many of you watching this video also dreamt of playing in the Premier League, but by the age 17 you were still on the streets or in your room playing PlayStation, playing FIFA, while the boy played against fit, grown men in the Premier League where the pace is so high? So let's give him a chance. I think he can do it. And with the aura surrounding our club at this point in time, with the World Cup looming next year, and with Garnacho, you can even say that, as we all know, he idolizes Cristiano Ronaldo. And what does Cristiano Ronaldo show us? Hard work, dedication, fighting for the team. Now, if he can just channel that into the way he sets himself up, Because when you idolize someone, you try to be that person. If he's trying to be Ronaldo just by dribbling or whatever, it can I can only see a positive side. Plus, we have an Argentine, um, a fellow Argentine in our team called Enzo. He might be like, a big brother to him. Not that Enzo is very much older than him, but you know, just to also help him out, help him settle. And like I said, the aura in our team is to win. And I don't think anyone in the team would allow him to act the way that he is acting in while he's at Manchester United. So I think it would be good, but let me stop my rambling. Let's get into some more slides. As you can see, this is he can play as a left winger, right winger, attacking mid, center forward, left mid. Okay, some of these things were maybe when he was still at youth level, when he was playing maybe as an attacking mid or a center forward. But all we want from him, all Chelsea would want from him would be to play as a left winger. Because all the other areas are stacked. This is just under Manchester United. Overall played under the Manchester is 144, 26 goals, 22 assists. A national team, he played 8 games so far. He played under 20 level. He played 5 games and he scored 4 goals, which is quite a good return. You can see his positions that he played throughout his career is left mid, attacking, right wing, center forward, left wing. And one thing, as you can see this map, this is a map of shots taken. The green ones are the ones where he scored. But what I like about this map is that he takes shots. I haven't seen that very much in our team when these couple of seasons. Guys taking shots from outside the box. What happened to taking shots? Why do people not take shots anymore? I saw Sancho taking a shot and scoring the other day. Not the other day, but last season. If the saying is, if you don't shoot, you don't score. So we need to take more shots. And this boy is one of those guys that does take a shot from outside the box. Look what João Pedro did. He took a shot from outside the box, something people didn't see much of at Brighton, and he scored. He scored 2 brilliant goals for us. So Garnacho to our team is just, in my opinion, it will just be positive. I don't see any negatives. He's young. He's Premier League proven. We won't have to spend a lot to get him. The aura at our club will just, when you come from a negative environment and you are put into a positive environment, your mindset changes and you become your surroundings. So when your surroundings is positive, you will just become a positive individual, and that will reflect on the way he will play for us. So everyone that's against him joining Chelsea, I feel like you guys are just being delusional. You have never stepped on a pitch before. Now you're just hating on the boy because of some things that he's done. All of us were young. All of us were young once. Maybe you are even still young, you're making stupid mistakes. But now you want to crucify him. No. Give the boy a chance. Like I said, he made his debut at 17. What did you do when you were 17? Sitting on your mom's couch, doing homework and playing PlayStation. The guy was playing Premier League. And then, let's see what's the last slide. The last slide is just on the players that we have so far and what it means for Garnacho coming in. I saw Estevao playing on the right in the Club World Cup. So I put Neto and Estevao on the right, Garnacho Gittens on the left, Xavi Simmons and Palmer as the number 10s. This is our midfield. Cucurella, Hato, everyone just in their positions. It quite balances out. Jackson might leave, so we might have 2 strikers, 2 left wingers, 2 10s, 2 right wing, 2 players for each position, as you can see. And we have a lot of football to play next season. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't mind Garnacho to come. It would just be positive. Everything surrounding this transfer would just be positive. And Enzo Maresca seems to be that type of coach that can actually manage players, that can actually have a good, healthy, man management, player management skills to get the best out of Garnacho. So I think I've set my hopes on him actually joining. I want him to join because I want him to succeed at Chelsea, and I feel like it is going to be a good signing for us. People are undermining this boy, but this boy, you guys forgot, scored one of the most brilliant goals in the Premier League against Everton. The potential is there, and once you show potential, there's no return. We gave Jackson a chance. Why can't we give Garnacho a chance? Leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and let me know your thoughts on the Garnacho transfer situation. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If so, why do you agree? Why do you disagree? And I think I've said enough. Anyways, if he flops, which I doubt he will, we will just sell him to Arsenal. And if he's a success, we can just also, sell him for even much more than we bought him. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and stay safe and God bless.